Okay, because I'm already recording it.
Oh, how are you recording it on?
Yeah, I can see that
Recording me already?
this thing is
Yes,
recording.
I'm recording you already, and then post it. Don't post all of this. What we were doing, like setting up our hair and what are we supposed to do? Don't tease us. Seth is like, is my hair looking good?
Like, I have no hair anymore. I just know it. Can we just do like a little piece that we learned from the challenge, like to talk about the 21 minutes and 21 day challenge?
Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Let's
I
do
think
it.
that's really, really
You
good.
go for it.
Okay. So you can all hear me, right? This
Yep.
is okay to set up? Okay.
Yes.
So the challenge, like for me personally, has been a game changer when it comes to the law of attraction. And for what we do in like the law of attraction coaching, it's so important to see how these little things and little tweaks that we can make in our life, such as just doing running. Like you don't think running has such an impact, but when you see the progress that you make of running every single day and the momentum that you build, the way you can vision from running, how it makes your body feel, how it changes your mindset. Like there's so many things. That's why it's like one of these secret weapons that not many people use when it comes to the law of attraction. That it's like so important. So when I posted it, I honestly didn't expect anybody to really want to do this challenge. Because a lot of times people are like, really, every day? Like, why do you have to run every day, you know? But just seeing you guys pick it up and just run with it, like it was amazing. And every day you guys are posting it. Every day you're pounding the pavement and you were going outside and you're facing your fears and going with your challenges. It was so awesome and impressive. And I loved every second of getting your posts and seeing like all the progress and just all the good vibes. And I'm so proud of everyone on this call. And like, even if it helps you just a little bit, it's like the world to me. So thank you guys for sticking to exactly what you committed to do and just pushing through. You're awesome. Well done.
Thank you so much for getting us into this thing, Sarah. And it was so beautiful to be a part of this 21 days. That is like, it was
It's
so
all
beautiful.
you guys. You
No,
did it.
it was really beautiful to be a part of this 21 days challenge. And after being a part of this challenge, all these challenges came through me, like, just came rushing through me. And I was like, okay, I can take them all. I can. I mean, I'm building my strength, and I have proven that I am doing this. And yes. So, and you know what? I'm finding it really easy to do all my challenges, all the push-ups, all the squats, and all the crunches. And little bit difficult to finish with the crunches as soon as I get past 30. But still I managed to get to 45 every single day. And I just love it, and I love the momentum that I have set into other people. So everyone is messaging me, like when they begin, they were like, how do you do 30 squats? It's like my leg is hurting so much. And all I tell them is consistency. Consistency is the key, because it's not the running, it's not the squats, it's not the push-ups that builds you. It's the consistency that you hold on to. That's the thing that builds you. And I am so grateful that I am a part of this. And I was actually worried that I shared with you guys that I was going for a meeting with my regional manager of the community where I live. And I was actually worried about a little program that I wanted to run. And now that I'm a part of this, and Kavita is also a part of this, she got an opportunity to be a fitness coach, and through her I got the opportunity to become a fitness coach. So I got actually more than what I
Universe
was
is
expecting.
listening to you. You
Yes,
attract
universe.
what you are.
Absolutely. And universe gives you more than what you deserve, but you need to know that I am deserving of that. And this challenge has got me to know that. This challenge has got me to believe that. And this challenge has got me to be out there on the world, in the world, and let people see this face, and the bold and confident and the consistent face. So that's so beautiful. And I can't even believe that we are already on the day 21. Thank you
You're
so much.
amazing.
And yes,
That's so good. Thank you, Pars. So good. And Seth, you're part of this as well, right? All three of you.
I
The momentum
am.
is building.
Yeah.
With the coaching,
It's
right?
been one of yes. coaching. I just got into that. I'll be honest, I haven't been day after day on the 21-day challenge, but seeing you guys doing it and being consistent like that, it's gonna be a driving factor, as well as the coaching opportunity. That's gonna really pick up on pushing that consistency. So I am very grateful for you guys. Grateful for the opportunity, and universe is obviously like, hey, pick up on the consistency. Now you got a coaching gig to fulfill, and so it's even if it's like, okay, I can't get as much sleep or whatever. I mean, it's the universe will fill up that energy however it needs to. So but you're totally right when you say like when you're running, like, and I experienced this just the other day. I'd been kind of looking at the back end of getting the infinity band and the Rushadra or whatever it's called, but the other night after I got done running, I was like, it'd be really great to hear from the team on an or the link or whatever, because I had been back and forth with them as far as trying to get that done, and I just said it after my run, and then I obviously just moved on to something else. And that next morning I got an email with all the information on getting the infinity band and the Rajadra or whatever it's called. I can't say it right.
Rudraksh.
Rudraksh, yeah.
It's because your mind is clear.
Yeah,
you could shoot it off. It's so
yeah,
awesome.
it is. It is. Yeah, like your blood. I mean, your full body is in energy flow. I mean, you're completely open and circulating, and obviously, like, being completely out of shape. Like the blood rush to the head is completely there. Like your whole brain is fucking opened up. So it's just like, I'm sure obviously that being the case, your third eye's opened up too. So it's like, this is probably a really good time to do some manifesting. So I was like, I just started speaking a couple things that I'd hope, that short-term stuff. And yeah, I think 2 of the 3 happened that day. And then the next day, the third one happened. And so it's been incredible. It's been very, very encouraging, and I appreciate that and the challenge. So thank you very much.
Good job to you.
What was the third one?
So I'll be able to fully purchase and get in on that tree. So then I'm really excited about that.
Thank you. I've been literally pushing people, go for it. Why are you guys sitting there? Next is that guy up there in the corner, like he has to get started. So I've been like pushing people. Like I am nowhere in the game, but I'm like, go for it. Why are you guys sitting there?
You're in the game. You are so in the game. What do you mean? Tell us about your experience.
Absolutely.
Wow, I'm so excited to hear, because you've been like a funnel for a lot of the manifestation in this group too.
So for me, like when you tagged me for the challenge, I was like, oh shoot, now I really have to run, because I was planning to do that. Like I said, I was contemplating whether I should I not. And then when you tagged it, I think I just needed that external force, because just that push to go ahead and do it. And then when you tagged me, I'm like, okay, I'm really manifesting things, so I should just stop thinking about things that I'm contemplating about, because then I'll have to do it. But then I took it in a positive way. The first day was really hard for me, but I still pushed. I took breaks and did that. Second day again, I did it. But then gradually within a week, I saw the difference and how it was changing my physical state. Like I know I'm doing a lot of things to make my mind and soul in alignment, but body is always, I would just do it for just as a stress buster. I do a lot of workouts like when I work out like crazy. 1-2 hours, I'll just keep working out, and people like, stop, it's enough. Give yourself a break. So I'm that kind of a freak, and I think because of that is how I landed up for the fitness coach opportunity. I don't know how that came in. I was just scrolling on Instagram and I saw it, and I'm like, okay, let's see what it is about. And then it was like, okay, this is something that I really want to do, because I've been doing this shutdown thing. I used to do Zoom calls with my friends, and I would take them along with my workout journey, what I do, and things like that. So now I'm actually doing it on a bigger platform, which is already set. And it's like, okay, this is interesting. And I knew somewhere Parth was trying to do something similar in his community. And then I told him, like, hey, I got this opportunity. And he was like quietly listening to me. And I'm like, then the next day, when I was just channeling some energies, I feel like, why didn't I ask this guy to join? Like, why he's struggling there, like challenged there to get it done. And I reached out, hey, do you want to be a coach as well? Like, yeah, I would, but yesterday I didn't know why I couldn't ask you. So I'm like, okay, hop in. And then I asked Seth, because I've been seeing people comment on his push-up videos, which he posts, and he's like giving advice and things. So then I'm like, he's fit to be a coach. Like, I don't even understand all these things as much, like the physical part and how nutrition and things work. So that's why I reached out to him. First he said no, then I gave him another nudge. Hey, do it. Hey, do it. Like, now he's on board as well. And I'm
Yeah.
sure it will be a good journey for all of us. And yesterday was a breakthrough for me. I
Very
was
good.
saying I finally did it for like, ran for like 63 minutes for all the 3 days that I lost. And I was on my day 2 of the monthly cycle, and I ran for 63 minutes. That was incredible. Like, the second day of the cycle is like, I am down with cramps. I cannot just
Yes.
move my body, and it's that bad. And I did all my challenges. And again, the challenge, because Sunday I didn't post the push-ups and squats and the crunches. I doubled up everything. So I did 50 push-ups, 60 squats, and 90 crunches. And then I
Wow.
ran for like 63 minutes. So I just took
Powering through.
nothing to the next level. I think it's just the energy of setting that mindset, that I have to do it to make my body stronger, so that I can do a lot more yoga, which is even more challenging. Like, what we are doing is challenging, but for me, the yoga that we are practicing and everything is even more challenging for me. And this week on Sunday, when we had uh, the CC plus thing, I could actually be on my hands and try to support my leg on the thing. I don't know what the asana is called, but I did manage to do that. Though I couldn't lift my left leg from the ground, like the challenge which you had tagged me, Sada, like way back in
Yeah.
the thing.
Mhm.
I could manage to do it on both the sides. So I see a difference. So this has literally helped me a lot. It's been a game changing thing. I never thought running and doing these simple challenges with the whole tribe could make such a big difference. And people who are watching us now, do it.
Yeah.
Trust me, it will make a change in your life. And if you need a coach, you have three.
Yes. You got the good
Coaches.
If
It's
I
also
can
such.
be, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh
So,
no, I was gonna say, like, one of the most important things that you learn from this is just how to keep the promise to yourself, right? You keep the promise to
Absolutely.
yourself and you keep consistent, and that starts replicating in other places in your life. Because that's the biggest thing that I noticed was when I committed to myself every day, and I did that for myself every day, I was starting to commit to other things in my life and completing them and
yeah,
making them happen.
that
So
is
it's that habit.
yeah, it is what I was
Yeah.
getting at as well. I was not doing it because so that I could post a video on Facebook or just post it on Instagram. It was because I really love myself to an extent that I want to do everything possible to feed it with good thoughts and energy throughout the day, may it be physical, emotional, or mental. I want to keep it that way. So this was a thing. Now I knew I was doing a lot for mental and soul thing, but for physical, I really needed that push, and this came across like that. So it was a complete package for self love for me, and my body is responding to it. This is how self love can change the game for you. And because I did that, I think that's why I'm starting to attract so many things. And if people still don't believe it, I'm not making up stories, and these guys are not making up stories. These are true facts. and things have changed ever since. So like being part of the Wealth Yogi, the coaching, the ISC coaching, the Project K thing with for the Kangen water. Like when I was first introduced to the idea of Kangen water, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's a $5,000 machine. Someday I will get it." And I'm like, it's a $5,000 machine, but it's doing so much good to you guys. Then why not buy it, right? You invest. If tomorrow Apple brings out a phone and a laptop at the same time, you spend $4,000 right there buying those two gadgets. And what good does that do to your body, mind, or soul? It's not doing anything good, right? It's just that you have some material things with you to show off.
Yeah.
What about if you're not in good health? Then what's the purpose?
Absolutely,
I can't believe
absolutely.
in 1 month's time I have the machine sitting in my kitchen now.
Yes, yes,
That's
it's so
awesome.
beautiful. And you were about to you were to share the experience of the water.
Yes.
I
So
am so curious
yesterday
to know.
I so again being solution focused is the thing, right? So the tap that I have here has an aerator which needs to be removed, and I can't remove it with hand, and I don't have the tools. So I know my lab mate has those tools, and I reached out to her in the evening, and I said I need the toolbox so that I can fix the whole thing and have a video set up to show people. See, it's as easy as that to just get it and change your life. If you want to invest in yourself, you'll invest it in any way possible. So I got it, but then I knew I had to do all these challenges. So I said, okay, what is important for today? Let's finish that, because in the night I didn't want to mess up with the tap and if the water breaks out or something. I think I should be calm. I should be doing things, because I was a little lost last evening, to be frank. I was not in the right frame of mind, so I didn't want to start anything new. I wanted to complete what is already started. So I did my challenges, went for the run, and now after bit of everything, I will go and fix my tap, and not the tap, the machine. And I will have a live video soon, and I'll share my of how it is. So
It's
yeah,
so exciting.
I'm glad
It's
that
so nice to
you're on
see.
board already. So
Yeah, I'm so
Yay! Well
excited to
done to
hear
all
more
of you
about
guys.
the.
you just
Yeah,
see, it's not just the run, right? It's just everything, and we were accountable for each other even without we telling each other. Just the post and everything, we held each other accountable like that, and we kept
Mhm.
going. And I think that's why we are in such a safe space. Like this tribe is really something. Is
Mm,
There's no words to express. Like,
absolutely,
and thank you,
right.
absolutely.
Sarah, for taking that initiative to start the challenge. It was
You guys made it
challenge, but
something.
then you see how it changed our lives in like 21 days. We didn't even realize it was going to change so much for us.
I know. It's amazing, but
We have
it's also
all
it's
gained
all of
so
you
many
guys and your
people.
momentum.
Yep,
Like
yep.
you all did this. Sorry, I'm thinking on
We
it now
all
for a
did
minute.
this.
You guys all did this and you brought it in for yourselves, but it's one of those things that like I find that the running, it just opens like the tap.
We did this.
Yes, we did
We
this.
did that.
Like, we all did this because it did the same for me. Honestly, it was like opening up a tap on what I was previously resistant to. You know, the things that I wouldn't let come in. It just kind of like, and it wasn't that I wouldn't let them. It's just, you know, sometimes you don't even realize that you're being resistant to things. But when you do that run, and like you said, I do visioning while I run. So I'll actually visualize and go through what it is that I want to experience as I'm running. And it's just a really nice, fun way. Like, why? It's kind of like a why wouldn't you? Like, there's nothing bad about it. Like, why would you not do it for yourself now, you know, afterwards? But you guys have made it so special. We've all made it so special. I'm so grateful. And it's brought us all closer together as well. I'm hoping that anybody that this is shared with will get the inspiration to do it too. Join on the momentum and make it something better so we can all start manifesting more, bringing more happiness in.
More and faster and faster.
Who
Wahoo!
are we?
Wealth
It's Wealth
Yogi!
Yogi. Woo!
And anyone who's watching it right now, I would just want to share a message that if I can do it, I like with this body and I mean, no, don't wave your head, Kavita.
I mean,
I
that's
know.
Doctor, come on, you can't be saying such things. Don't do
Yeah, I'm getting to that point. So I know what was stopping me from doing it. I know what was the thing that I was always doubting myself. And to be honest, I was a sports person. I am a sports person. You guys can see the scar here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here it is. Can you guys see it?
A little. What
A
is it
little.
from?
It's from when I was playing soccer, and yeah. So I used to play a lot, and I never used to worry about my body. I never used to worry about my stamina. I mean, I have a lot of stamina, but still all these things were stopping me. I never thought about working out daily. And when I just thought to invest some time for myself, and miracles just start coming from all the directions. And like there is no stopping it. There is no going back from the point where I am. And I can't believe that I am officially a fitness coach. And
And I'm going to
as
hold you accountable. I am your
absolutely, absolutely. And I understand, Kavita, being a doctor, I know what it is to be on the second day of your periods, and still you did that. I mean, that's really commendable, really commendable. So forget about me. If you did that in that condition, I mean, that's the message to the world that people know what they have to do. You know, we were talking about it yesterday. People know, it's very simple. Everyone knows what they have to do, what they must do, but yet most of the people fail to take the very first step that is necessary for that. So let this be a message to the people, and let this be a motivation for them to take that first step, begin the journey.
Well, you know what, guys? Give yourselves a big round of applause. Give us all big hug. Kavita's like, I'm gonna hug. I don't need a round of applause. You guys are so awesome. I'm so proud of all of us for doing this. And there should be like a round 2, no? 21 minutes?
What else can we do?
I'm interested to see how many of us continue running. Because I know after I did the first one, it was in February. So I went 22 minutes on day 22, so the 22nd. That's why we started it on the 1st, so that each day of the month equated the day that we would run. So after 21 minutes, I went to 22 minutes, 23 minutes, 24 minutes each day. It went up to the 28th, but it was a shorter month. But I'm curious to see, because now it's become such an intrinsic habit. I think you'll notice the difference if you stop for a day.
So
it happens
so
to me.
then
I
in that
notice
case, because the months are like either 28 or 30 or 31, then we do it by the year. So we, at the end of the year, we do 365 minutes. That would be so fun.
Oh my god, a marathon. Actually,